Hey everyone, welcome to Training Tip Tuesday. Today we're going to talk about how to progress and regress a split stance or a single leg lift. So today we're going to go with progression of a split squat, and we're really just going to focus on changing the base of support. There's other ways you can progress this, like position of load. You can move it from a goblet to a front rack with a single arm. And then you can go, bar front, and then you can go back. You can go, suitcase load. So there's so many different ways and so many different variations you can start loading people. But that also gives us the opportunity to create variety. But today we're really going to talk about changing base of support, because this is, to me, is the most effective way of progressing a lift. Because when we are looking at athletes, we are looking at their ability to create ground forces. So if we're working on changing, load, that's more of a balance and a postural thing, which is absolutely a good thing. But right now, we're going to focus on influencing a single leg and creating strength there. So today, we're going to look at the split squat. So it's a standard split squat. We're going to work out a goblet. I like to start from the ground, and what I like to do here is to make sure I exhale and I move my belly button back. You see, that's going to open up my mid-back, and now if you see, my right knee is slightly forward over my midfoot, and I'm just going to push straight up. I'm going to make sure my pelvis is still underneath me, and I'm going to bring that knee straight down. So that would be standard split squat. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit more dynamics to it, and we're going to do it, this is called a reverse lunge. So I like to use a reverse lunge instead of going to a forward lunge, simply because I have the ability to control my knee in translation. I don't want to really start driving my knee forward with momentum until I'm in better position and I'm more familiar with these positions. So what we're going to work on here is the reverse lunge, which allows me to sit back in my hips and maintain a good posture throughout my body. The next exercise we're going to work on is before we start creating more shear forces in our joint, I'm going to start taking us to a single leg, because when I go to step for a lunge, I'm on a single leg for a moment. So what we're going to do here is called a rear foot elevated. Bring my knee straight down, come straight up. You don't have to go all the way to the ground. Just make sure you get deep enough to where your knee can get forward and your hips are down. And then finally, we move from the rear foot elevated to a lunge. So that's it for today. Today's Training Tip Tuesday. See you guys next time.